Nutty Sports Gamer here. It's round 2 of the 1988 NBA playoffs in the 40-year NBA sim. Let's get right into it. Mavs versus Trailblazers, 2 seed versus the 3 seed. This is looking like a game that will not be worth jumping into, perhaps, because the Mavericks are maintaining a steady lead that's beyond 5 points. Now it's starting to narrow down a little bit. I don't know. Okay, yeah, let's do it. 113-110, Dallas with the lead. Derek Harper gets the ball. He's being guarded by Terry Porter right there. And he's going to miss that layup. Rebound McCormick. And the Blazers have a chance to cut the deficit to 1 or tie it. Clyde Drexler doing some fancy footwork and dribbling. And the ball makes its way back to Terry Porter. Top of the key. Pulls up for the jumper. Misses. 34 seconds left in the game, and Dallas has a chance to put this game on ice. Charles Barkley with the dunk right there. The alley-oop. 5-point game. Blazers need an answer quickly. Drexler misses. Foul. Intentional foul. That's going to lead to free throws. Derek Harper at the charity stripe misses the first one. But then here he is with the second attempt. He makes that one. 18 seconds left to go. Terry Porter pulls up for 3. Makes it. Cutting the deficit to 3. Here comes another intentional foul. This time it's Joe Dumars who gets fouled. And Dumars also misses a free throw. But he's going to make this one. And that, my friends, is going to do it. 117-113 is the final score. The Mavericks take game 1. Charles Barkley with 23 and 12. Kenny Walker with 16 off the bench. Derek Harper with 13 points, 12 assists. Overall, a great team effort for the Mavs. You know, they're just loaded roster with guys who all can contribute in various ways. So they win. Drexler had 20 points, McCormick with 15, with 9 rebounds. You know, points were spread out evenly amongst the Blazers too, but wasn't enough to beat the Mavericks. Here's a shot of Charles Barkley in midair. Possibly the thumbnail of this video. I'm not sure. Maybe one of these angles. That one's pretty nice. And yeah, Barkley, a Maverick, getting alley-oops thrown his way, winning championships. That's Charles Barkley with a ring, folks. He's got a ring. He won a ring in 1987 with this Mavericks team, and he's trying to get back to the finals. Meanwhile, the Celtics are going to take game 1 against the Milwaukee Bucks. Larry Bird had over 30 points. George Gervin had 30. So he's trying his best. He was negative 21, though, in the plus-minus. So that's not too great. Rockets versus Lakers. Can we possibly check out the Lakers finally? You know, my last video was 66 minutes long, and we did not see a single Lakers game. Could we maybe see them now? I think we can. 105-103. About 5 minutes up to go in the game. And here is Ralph Sampson up against AC Green. Not even fair. Sampson makes that shot. He is too damn tall. James Worthy now passing it to Magic Johnson, who drains that jumper off glass. Here comes Hakeem making some moves, making the basket. 4-point game. James Worthy to Magic Johnson again. And that is not going to go in. That shot is not going to go in. And the Mavericks now have a chance to expand on this lead. Hakeem from deep. Nope. But look at him getting that dunk. Getting his own rebound in the dunk mid-stride. You love to see it. unless you're a Lakers fan. And there's James Worthy making that shot. Hakeem Olajuwon says, oops, I missed. I thought that was going in. But here come the Lakers in transition. And that bucket is golden. I believe that was Magic Johnson making that bucket. Here's a replay confirming as much. Okay, 2-point game. Gus to Lewis Lloyd to Hakeem. Sampson not out there currently. Rodney McRae in. Sampson out. Gus Williams misses. Hakeem can't get that rebound. And now the Lakers. Byron Scott is going to pass it to Magic, who is feeling it. There's another bucket. Tie game. 111 all. Gus Williams driving. Drawing the foul. The old man can still get to the basket. But he misses a free throw. Makes the second one, but I'm sure he would have loved to make both. Even though he's a CPU, I'm sure he would have loved to make both. I can read his mind. Stolen pass right there. Here come the Rockets now. Lewis Lloyd stopping on a dime, passing it to Gus Williams. Lewis Lloyd never scores. He just never scores. We've jumped into many Rockets games. He never scores. He gets the ball back, though. Passing it to Purvis Short, who sometimes scores. Let's see if he does right now. He decides, hell, why not? But he misses. Hakeem with the rebound and gets the basket. 114, 111. Here's an alley-oop to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I couldn't get goggled Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, unfortunately. But he's there, and he made the shot there. And now here is that Magic Johnson again? Good Lord. Lakers taking the lead. Hakeem can't make those mid-range shots. Lewis Lloyd? No. Nope. Doesn't make baskets in these sims. And an intentional foul there is going to lead to... Why did I do this? Why did I edit it like this? Another intentional foul. Great. I'm glad I included both instead of just cutting right to the chase. And here's a missed free throw by James Worthy. Everyone's going 1 for 2. I'm sensing a theme. 2-point game now. Gus Williams. You know what he's going to do. Pass it to Hakeem in the low post, and he's going to get that basket. Tie game. Is this going into overtime? Am I ready for this? I don't know if I'm ready for this, guys. I wasn't ready. It's only 8 minutes into this video, and we got an overtime game, possibly? Or can the Lakers get it done right here, right now? Here's Byron Scott passing it to Magic Johnson. And he's going to get that basket with 2 seconds left. Oh, and the Rockets ran out of timeouts. So that's the end of the ball game. 118-116. The Los Angeles Lakers take game 1 at the Forum, beating the Houston Rockets. They are the 1 seed for a reason, folks. For a reason. They are a damn good team. We all know that. Magic Johnson, 29, 12, and 12, a triple-double. James Worthy with 25 and 12. Michael Cooper had 10 assists, so good on him. Byron Scott with 21 points. Hakeem, 28 and 12. Lewis Lloyd had 18 points. We didn't see a single basket. And he was 9 for 11 from the field, by the way. 9 for 11. And we saw him miss a shot, so that means he was 9 for 10 when we jumped in. And he missed 1 shot. So I don't know. When we're not looking, Lewis Lloyd is a baller. But then when the lights are on, he gets scared. That's what it seems like anyway. So Rockets lose, Lakers win. Let's see what else we got here. We still haven't checked out Knicks Sixers, which I wasn't expecting. I thought the Bullets were going to beat the Knicks in round 1, but the Knicks got that magical last-second shot by Rory Sparrow. And here they are beating the Sixers handily, 116-102. Not even worth the jump. Patrick Ewing with 43 points. He is feeling it. He has started to really turn it on as a player, as a dominant big. And it's interesting because the Knicks still have Bernard King, and in this reality they have Sleepy Floyd. And Patrick Ewing is really coming into his own as a center, whereas in real life they were struggling during Ewing's early years. Who knows? Maybe the Knicks could have done this in real life if they had a good roster around young Patrick Ewing. Instead of waiting until the 90s where he wasn't quite this, whatever. Anyway, Mavericks beat the Blazers, by the way. So they're already up 2-0 in that series. Bucks, Celtics. This is looking like maybe a close one. Yeah, let's jump into this one. 4 minutes left to go in the match. There is oh man. I will comment on the horn, on the car alarm in a second if I can. Robert Parrish makes that basket. 104-103. Here's a stolen pass. What the heck is going on there? Celtics get the ball eventually. Who's that, Roy Tarpley? Why is he out there? Who brought Tarpley to the game? They should have been left at home. Robert Parrish making that basket there. 106-103. I mean, I have no hate against Tarpley as Bird misses that shot. McHale gets the putback. It's just that, we want to see the classic 75. We just do. It's the end of the game. Here's George Gervin with Larry Bird on him. He's going to draw the foul. Let's see if he can make these buckets. Well, free throws. But, they're still buckets, right? What would you say? Would you say a free throw is a bucket? I don't know. That's probably not. Doesn't sound right to me. But he gets them both. And here's Kevin McHale. He's making a shot right there. 110-105, the Celtics with a 5-point lead. Gervin against Larry Bird, two legends in the game. And the Iceman. He shows, he's 35 years old, but he could still outwork Larry Bird to the basket. Robert Parrish, though, missing the shot right there. And now the Bucks have a chance. Sidney Moncrief handling the ball, passing it out to Allen Level. He's dribbling at the top of the key. Here comes Moncrief. Can't penetrate. Great defense against him. Can't quite get it done. The shot off glass won't go. And the Celtics get the rebound. And lose the ball. John Long loses the ball. Allen Level misses that shot. Oh, whoa. I'm getting dizzy over here. Celtics get the ball back. And let's see if this jumper goes in. It does. John Long makes up for his mistake. And it's a 5-point lead for the Celtics. Here's Allen Level missing a shot. Parrish with the rebound. And that's probably the start of something. Do they have to intentionally foul that early? Do they? I don't know. This game is over, folks. This game is kaput. 116-113. Danny Ainge, Larry Bird, and Kevin McHale each had 20 points apiece. John Long. I was going to say Long John. He also had a nice contribution, 13 points there. So Larry Bird responsible for 42 points overall. The man, he's a legend. Larry Legend, Jack Sikma had 25 points. Sidney Moncrief was 6 for 15 from the field at 17 points. The Bucks gave it a good fight, but they just couldn't get it done. Rockets, Lakers. First game was pretty fun. Let's see if we could jump into game 2. It would be nice if we could. But the Rockets are actually going to take this game, win it by 21 points, 128-107. Hakeem with 26 points. So that series is tied 1 apiece. Let's see if the Sixers can tie up this series. Sixers, Knicks, cross-state rivalries, very, very close together geographically. But is this a jump? Sure. 103-98, and Will Be Free immediately makes a basket, cutting the deficit to 3. Here come the Knicks. Patrick Ewing misses that shot. I thought it was going to go in. Misses the shot over Sam Bowie. Bowie versus Ewing. Here comes another shot. A wild attempt. Ewing with the rebound. Blocked by Bowie. What? Sam Bowie blocking the shot. And here comes a dunk by Roy Hinson. A ferocious slam. Patrick Ewing misses. If you're new to my series, I pretty much only call dunks are only ferocious to me. I think that's Mo Cheeks, by the way. Mo Cheeks with a layup right here. With a smooth layup. Not a ferocious jam or a ferocious slam, but a smooth layup. 104-103. The Sixers got the lead. Rory Sparrow to Bernard King with the dunk. Not quite ferocious. A nice dunk. It was nice. Here comes King, or Ewing again, I should say. And he draws the foul. This time Sam Bowie can't get a clean block. And Ewing and the Knicks with this second free throw can take... Oh! Misses. Knicks and their missed free throws is a real problem that they have. And oh my God! Roy Hansen with another ferocious dunk. Extra ferocious with cherry on top. World be free. Making a basket there. And all of a sudden, the Sixers got the lead back. Ewing says, not anymore. Not in my town. And they're in Philly, so that's, it's not his town. But he said it anyway. He said what he said. Roy Hinton driving, making another basket. He makes the baskets when they need them. Bernard King against Roy Hinton. Misses the shot. Hinton has become a 2K god. And I'm kind of here for it. Look at him. Look at him. Passing it to Will Be Free. Who misses? Way to let us down, world. That sentence applies in so many ways. Sparrow to Al Wood to Bernard King. Come on, Knicks. What is this? Get the ball to Ewing. Yes. Turns around. Makes the baseline jumper. World be free with the alley-oop. Fighting back with the alley-oop right there. And the Philly fans are going wild at the Spectrum as the 61-21 Sixers take a 2-point lead. Al Wood doesn't decide to penetrate. But Rory Sparrow passes it to Patrick Ewing, who misses the shot as he falls down. And an intentional foul with 23 seconds left to go. That probably was the right call. So, because the shot clock probably did turn off. World be free makes both free throws. And that's going to do it. 116-110 is the final score. Roy Hansen with 24 points and 11 rebounds. I've criticized him in past videos because he's such a highly rated player in this sim, but he doesn't score that much. But today he scored. Oh, did he score? He was 11 for 14 from the field, so that is quite something. Andrew Toney, I didn't see him out there. Was he fouled out? He wasn't even fouled out. Where was Toney? They didn't need him, I guess. But that's interesting. Interesting that Andrew Toney wasn't there. John Drew, we didn't see much of at all in that little clip there. So that's quite curious, if you ask me. Bill Cartwright was also not in the game, was he? I don't remember him either. But Patrick Ewing had 31 points. Check out some nice shots from the game. Will be free. That's a pretty nice shot midair. I don't think I've used Will be free. There's a dude's butt, an animated dude's butt, and yeah, that's a pretty neat shot of Will be free. Here's another one. Will be free off the bench. He's become quite a fun, exciting sixth man for the Sixers. And if you're asking yourself, did he ever play for the Sixers? He did for a year in the 87 season. But he only played like 20 games. In this reality, he played really well for the Sixers, so well that they asked him to come back for another season. And now they are 61-21, and they have the 1 seed. So, and Will Be Free looks like a baller, a straight baller. Maurice Cheeks, with a nice little layup there. I don't know if that one's as cool, but I tried. I tried to find a really nice angle of this shot of him making this layup. And that's me vamping while we get to the next game. Can we jump into Mavericks Blazers? Is that something that we can do? The Blazers really need to win this game because they are down 0-2. This is looking like a close matchup. Maybe. Yeah? Yes! 124, 122. Brad Davis is out there. That's interesting. Mark Aguirre handling the ball, passing it to Joe Dumars. Brad Davis gets the ball back, gets a screen set up for him, and he misses the shot. He probably shouldn't be in the game in this crucial point of the game. I don't know. Kenny Carr makes that dunk. I don't know if that sentence was well thought out. Here's Derek Harper. He's back in the game. So Brad Davis out, Harper in. Mark Aguirre receives the pass. Mavericks taking their sweet time. They don't really know what to do. Kenny Walker decides to make the shot. Mavericks seem hesitant for some reason. Like, just do something. Freaking do something. Here's Kiki to McCormick. 4-point game. Blazers with the lead. And Rolando Blackman stops. Misses the jumper. And there's a foul. An intentional foul. And as long as Kiki makes these free throws, the Portland Trailblazers should win. Oh, he misses one. What is with the make one, miss one that's going on this whole video? Derek Harper misses, though. Here comes another intentional foul. And now the game is over. 135-130 is the final score. A lot of offense, a lot of scoring in this game. A combined score of 265. I can do math. I'm pretty good at math, guys. You didn't know that about me. I reveal a little bit of myself in every video. Kiki Vandeweghe, 28 points and 10 assists. That's nice. Nice. Clyde Drexler with 25 points. And yeah, the Portland Trailblazers, they are not dead yet. You do not want to go down 0-3. That is the worst. It's also bad for content, I want exciting series, Tim McCormick had 19 and 10. He's kind of proven to be a pretty solid center. In real life, he bounced around in the league. I think he was a starter for a couple of seasons, and then he just kind of that was it. But he's doing pretty well for the Blazers. Blackman at 27, Aguirre at 27. Barkley had 19 and 10. Can we get a nice shot of Rolando Blackman? I don't know. Maybe not. Joe Dumars at 13 points, 7 assists. Derek Harper had 10 points and 6 assists. And yeah, Blazers beat the Mavericks. Let's see what else we got on the docket. Boston Celtics versus the Milwaukee Bucks. Again, maybe we can check this out right here. Perhaps. But Celtics, wow. Celtics demolished the Bucks. Kevin McHale with 30 points. Larry Bird with 19 and 10. Parrish didn't score much. Man, did I just wait? I don't know if we get to see that. I think it was 2 for 15 or something like that. That was if you pause the video and catch what his field goal was. It 2 for 12? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. Interesting. Celtics won, so it doesn't really matter how badly Parrish played because the Celtics won. Lakers versus Rockets. Lakers are going to take this game, so I think they have a 2-1 series lead. Am I wrong? No, I'm not. So that is playing out like I thought it would. Here's the Knicks now. They are going to win this game at the MSG. At MSG. Oof. Let me take a breath. Collect my thoughts. Okay. All right. 30 points for Bernard King. John Drew had 16. Knicks beat the Sixers at MSG. And now they have a 2-1 lead in that series. That is surprising. That is probably the only surprising result so far. Knicks with a 2-1 lead over the Sixers, but it's early to really, have any real opinions about that. Blazers Mavericks. Blazers hold a 6-point lead at this point in Game 4. Let's see. Are we going to jump into this? Maybe. Brad Davis is fouled out, but that's not. That's fine. I don't mind. Oh, looks like the Blazers are pulling away. Damn it. Probably should have jumped in at the 7-minute mark, but this video is already 59 minutes long. You know, like I already made a 66-minute video. I don't know. Bucks are eliminated. They have been swept by the Celtics. 99-94 was the final score of that game. George Gervin had 31 points. 15 for 20 from the field, too. He tried his best. The rest of the Bucks faltered heavily. So the Celtics, much to the surprise of nobody, are in the Eastern Conference Finals yet again. Rockets, Lakers. Rockets have a solid lead. Looks like they're going to take the victory. 121-113. Olajuwon had 26. Magic Johnson had a triple-double again. But the rest of his team not really pulling their weight. So the Rockets tie the series. Here's Snicks. Sixers, Knicks. And this is looking... Can we get a jump, please? Can we jump into a game? Knicks beat the Sixers by 10. So the Knicks have a 3-1 lead against the Sixers. This is becoming a really surprising result. And then we have two series in the West that are tied 2 apiece. So this is quite intriguing. I wish we can actually see some footage here, though. But we must know the results of each game, of course. But you know, it is what it is. You can't control everything in this sim. And the Mavericks win, so they're up 3-2. Okay, so now we go to Rockets Lakers. Game 5. Lakers have it's a back and forth game, actually. Rockets had the lead for a while. Lakers get the lead back. Oh, yeah. Okay. 1. Okay, I went too far. Damn it, but this should still be fun. 103, 101, 104, 101 with that free throw. Oh, my God. There's a dunk by Olajuwon. Rockets down by 1. Missed shot there. And with 60 seconds left to go in the game, Gus Williams is going to receive the ball and get a screen set up for him. Passes it to Olajuwon, who gets double teamed. Someone's open, Olajuwon. He says, I don't care. I can get this bucket still, despite being double teamed. And, man, that's pretty impressive. Magic Johnson gets blocked by, is that Randy Brewer? The backup center's in. Ralph Sampson is, who knows where he's at. Lewis Lloyd makes that shot. 107, 104. This is probably, okay, the shot clock's on, so they're probably going to make this, try and make a basket here. And Byron Scott misses. Rebound Rockets. Intentional foul. 109, 104 is the final score of this game. That block was really crucial. That dunk by Olajuwon. And despite the fact that Magic, Worthy, and Scott each had over 20 points apiece, it was Olajuwon with 24, Sampson with 22. Their big man play. Although we didn't see Sampson when we jumped in. We didn't see Sampson. Maybe he was fouled out. But Olajuwon, 11 for 15 from the field. He is a baller. And yeah, there you have it. The Rockets have a 3-2 series lead. And let's see if we got any nice images from this game. Maybe there. Not my favorite angle. That one's better, but we don't really see Hakeem's face. Nah, that doesn't look that great. Maybe this one. Maybe... Oh, that's nice. I like that one. I like that angle a lot. That one's from a little bit further away. Those first two... Okay. I like that one too. You can see Abdul Jabbar in the background there. Yeah, that one's pretty nice too. It's a bit shadowy. So we'll see. We'll see what I end up going with. You already know, but I don't. I really don't know yet. Don't know what I'm going to decide. I just... Look, to be real, this is the way I get screenshots for my thumbnails. It's the easier way for me to do that. So that's why I do what I do. 102-100, New York Knicks They're up 3-1, and here's Ewing with the and one opportunity here. Let's see if he makes the most of it with this free throw. He does. 105-100 is the score at this point. 2 minutes left to go. We'll be free. Handling the ball, gets the screen, passing it to Sam Bowie, who makes the bucket. Now here's Sparrow handling the ball, passing it to Ewing. Misses that shot. Bowie's been playing some nice defense on Ewing when we jump in, but the Knicks, they still are getting the better of the Sixers. There's a missed shot by John Drew. So at 90 seconds left to go, the Knicks at the Spectrum have a chance here to do something and eliminate the Sixers. There's a bucket by Ewing. 5-point game. We'll be free to Bowie. Makes the shot. Bowie's becoming a really solid center for the Sixers. He's probably not going to make an All-Star game, but whoa! Ewing with that dunk over Bowie. As I compliment Sam Bowie, he gets dunked on. That is so typical. Foul. Intentional foul. Uh-oh. The Sixers are already at the point where they're intentionally fouling. Look at them mauling the Knicks players. Bernard King gets intentionally fouled, and he makes the first free throw. If it's a 7-point lead, which it is now, yeah, missed shot there. Cartwright with the rebound. This game is toast, and I am the butter. What? I don't know if that doesn't make any sense. That really doesn't make any sense. And the Knicks are going to dribble it out. And hey, okay, yeah, I remember why I did this. Yeah, I want to talk about the Sixers for a second. They go 61-21, and they lose in 5 games to the Knicks. The 5-seed Knicks. They lose in the second round. That can't feel good if you're the Sixers. That's got to sting. And meanwhile, the Knicks with Ewing and Bernard King, Sleepy Floyd, Al Wood, Bill Cartwright, make the Eastern Conference Finals? The Knicks? The New York Knicks make the Eastern Conference Finals. That is definitely not something I anticipated happening. But if you look at their path, the Bullets were a weak team this season compared to the 86 and 87 seasons. And the Sixers, I guess they were overachievers, right? I was a little surprised they were so good during the regular season. And Ewing is a star. He's a bona fide star. Bernard King seems like he's comfortable being the second option now. And so they're making a pretty great duo. It's unfortunate Bernard King is toward the end of his career and Ewing's at the beginning, because eventually there's going to be an awkward conversation where we talk about what to do with Bernard King, because he can't stay there forever, can he? He can't be. I don't know if he's going to retire as a Knick, but he's playing really well for them, and they're in the Eastern Conference Finals, and Philly's eliminated. So we got the Celtics versus the Knicks. When's the last time in this sim? This is their first time playing against each other in the playoffs, I think. And definitely, I don't know when the last time they would have played each other in the Eastern Conference Finals. Maybe the early 70s in real life, right? So that is fascinating. Here's Mavericks, Blazers. I would really love to check this matchup out, but it looks like the Mavericks are going to pull away. Nope. Okay. Yes, let's jump in. 109-107, Clyde Drexler and Barkley are the team's scoring leaders. Let's jump in. 4 minutes left to go. Kenny Carr is in. Where's Buck Williams, by the way? Buck? Where are you? Is that Buck over there? I can't tell. Terry Porter, though. No, that's Clyde Drexler. Where's Buck Williams? He's their best player. Or there he is. I see him. 52. Let me shut up. Kiki Vandeweghe makes that shot. Maybe let me shut up about my nonsense and talk about the game. James Donaldson gets that put back. 1:11-109. 2 minutes left to go in the game. Terry Porter receives the inbounds pass. Passes it to Buck Williams, who gets it to Kiki. And what happened there? Violation? That was odd. So the Mavericks get the ball back. A missed shot there by Derek Harper. It's going to lead to the Blazers getting the ball back. Kiki to Clyde Drexler. Makes the shot. Tie game. 85 seconds left to go. Dumars dribbling at the top of the key. Pass gets to Ron Harper. Mark Aguirre receives the pass. And as the shot clock winds down, Joe Dumars has to throw it up. He misses. Barkley misses as well. Donaldson gets the bucket. 113-111. Here's a missed shot by a Blazer. My eyes wasn't looking at the shooter, but at the people rebounding the ball. So bad on me. And here's a alley-oop. Mark Aguirre with the alley-oop. 115-111. Tim McCormick gets blocked. Once defended well there. Donaldson playing his heart out right now, trying to prevent, and Barkley too. They're both trying to prevent the Blazers from scoring at this crucial moment. Buck Williams still can't get the bucket to fall. And there's the foul. 1 second left. This game is over. And the Dallas Mavericks will take a 3-2 lead against the Blazers, as this series is going to go back to Dallas, where the Mavericks have a really good chance to wrap things up. 119-114. Clyde with 26. Aguirre with 28. Barkley with 28 and 14 rebounds. They both were 13 for 21 from the field. Ronald Blackman had 14 points. Kenny Walker had 16 points. Kenny Walker is continuing to impress with his bench scoring. 16 minutes, 16 points. Very, very interesting. Oh, wow. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, I thought that was... The Blazers are eliminated. I completely missed that. Man, I don't want to go back and fix that. Damn it. But whatever. Oh, my God. Okay. I got to talk about this. I'm sure my microphone is picking this up. 99-98. Lakers have a 1-point lead against the Rockets. 4.5 minutes left to go. We're in Houston. And this damn car outside my apartment has been... The alarm has been going off like every half hour, 15 minutes. I swear to God. Lakers make that bucket there. Sampson makes that shot. So this is a potential elimination game, by the way. Let's see how the Lakers handle it. If they lose this game, they're eliminated. James Worthy. Oh, I hope this audio sounds good. But if I keep complaining, it doesn't make it better, right? Worthy makes a shot. I'm going to power through. It's the soundtrack to this video. Is that horn repeatedly going off? Hakeem makes that basket. Hakeem in the low post is just a nightmare. You need a real elite rim protector if you want to stop him. And the Lakers don't have that anymore. Kareem is not really that guy anymore. He's too old, I think. And there's some made free throws there, though. The Lakers have the lead, by the way, and I'm talking bad about the rim protection. But look at this. I mean, look. Look at Hakeem. Look at him. I mean, I know you're looking at him, but really look at him. He made that basket, cutting the deficit to 1. James Worthy passing it to Michael Cooper. Magic Johnson receives the pass. Shot clock winds down. And here's AC Green with a turnaround jumper. 107-104. Hakeem against Kareem. His dream has been fulfilled by making that shot. Magic Johnson misses. AC Green gets a crucial bucket there, getting some clutch baskets late in this game. Hakeem, though, gets blocked by Kareem. Didn't like being trash-talked. Didn't like his defense getting trash-talked. And there's Gus Williams, though, with that layup. 109-108 is the score. Car alarm went off. That's good. Magic Johnson makes that shot. 3-point game. Here's Hakeem against Kareem. And he's going to make that shot and get an and one opportunity. And it's a tie ball game. Tied. We're tied. Less than a minute left to go. Here's Kareem making this bucket. 113-111. 55 seconds left and counting. And here's Gus Williams. Let's see what he decides to do. He's going to not penetrate because he can't. He passes to Purvis short. Gets the screen. Pulls up for the jumper and drains it. Tie game again. Magic Johnson is handling the ball. He's going to pull up for the jumper and miss. That shot didn't look good when it came out of his hands. And now the Rockets have a chance here. The shot clock is about the same as the game clock. So they can hold on to this ball as long as they want, as long as they do something with the ball. You know, like maybe give it to Hakeem right now. Yeah. He's going to... That's not a good shot. Nah, shoot. Timeout, Lakers. They have a chance to take this series to Game 7. And it's going to go to overtime. Gonna go to overtime. Here's the tip-off. Taking us into overtime officially. And the Lakers, can they strike first? AC Green turns around, misses that basket. Kareem with the rebound. Should have been fouled there probably. Here's Hakeem versus Kareem. The ball getting whipped around. And Purvis short is going to throw that up and miss. AC Green with the rebound. And now the Lakers. The Lakers in transition are dangerous, and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar shows why. He dunks it. 4-point lead. Hakeem is going to dunk that! A reverse dunk! Oh my! Magic Johnson makes a bucket. And get it back to Hakeem. He's feeling it. How many points does he have, right? Was that McRae? McRae gets the putback there. And here's a jumper by Byron Scott, I think. My eyes are wandering. Lewis Lloyd to Hakeem. Ralph Sampson's back out there, by the way. And he steps out of bounds. Come on. Come on. You serious? I hate that. I hate that. Byron Scott, top of the key. Passing it to James Worthy. Kareem is going to miss that shot. And now the Rockets. There's still 2 minutes left. You know, there's still plenty of time. And Hakeem is going to throw that down. Posterizing Byron Scott. If the Rockets can get a stop here, let's see if they can. Magic Johnson. Oh, man. He found his mid-range game over the course of these last 2 seasons, and he's just... It looks beautiful. There's Hakeem with a bucket. Here comes, is that Lewis Lloyd? No, that's Purvis Short. Why would I think it was Lewis Lloyd? Purvis Short ties the game. Magic unties the game. Hakeem misses. Purvis Short ties the game. 48 seconds left to go. No, don't worry. I'm not going to keep saying the same thing over and over again. That would be annoying. Magic Johnson, though, with some fancy moves. AC Green makes that bucket. There is Hakeem missing. And intentional foul, which I don't support, but it's what they did. Magic makes the first free throw. And the second one. 129, 125, 27 seconds left to go. Woof. Woof. All right. Take a breath. Hakeem driving against AC Green. He makes that basket. This game is not over. Magic, though, makes that free throw. Can he make the second one? Let us see if he can. Yes. 131, 127. And that's going to be the final score. The final score is 131, 127. A hell of a game. Overtime game. And Kareem played his heart out despite being 40 years old. AC Green, great performance by him. Made some clutch shots near the end of regulation. And the Lakers will live to fight another day. They're taking the series to Game 7, back to the Forum. And, yeah, Hakeem only had 31 points. It felt like he scored 50 because he was damn near dominant. But, the rest of the Rockets, they played okay, but it was, they need more out of everybody else, I guess, to beat the Lakers. And Magic Johnson He's scoring it at will. He's still dishing it like he used to. And he's 6'9", so he can get those rebounds. 35, 8, and 12. You know, that's him. You know, James Worthy with 34 points. He's no slouch. They both played 43 minutes apiece. Kareem played 35 minutes, 26 points for him. His knees got to be aching at his old age. And that is the last series, by the way. So let's wrap up the second round. We're still in the second round. And yes, we are going to see the third round. But if you look at the time left in this video, you're going to realize the conference finals are pretty short. And you'll see why. And by the way, Lakers. Okay, 10-point lead for the Rockets. Let's see if the Lakers can come back. There's a late block, so that's a goaltend. 96-88. Gus Williams misses. Williams with the putback. No, Elijah went with the putback. What am I talking about? Lakers fire back with a bucket. Gus Williams passing it to Purvis Short to Hakeem. Hakeem misses. Ralph Sampson gets the bucket and the foul. Here's a missed shot by Sampson. And so it's a 10-point game. Lakers trying to make something happen here in transition. And that basket is not going to go in. So they're not making their shots. We're at the Forum and they're embarrassing themselves. There's a basket there. 102.90. Magic Johnson. Golden. So he's trying his best there. Hakeem gets blocked by Kareem. Damn, man. And here comes some wild passes. Michael Cooper. He's out there. Pass it to Kareem, who dishes it to Magic. And Magic is gonna miss that shot. Whew. Okay. Just over 5 minutes. I don't know why am I tired? I guess it's been a long video, but you know, I'm like running out of breath too easily. I need to exercise more. Ralph Sampson makes that shot. 104.92. I mean, it's tough to exercise in January, you know. There's a made shot by Magic Johnson. And, you know, it gets dark out at like 5 o'clock these days, so that makes it worse. Ralph Sampson makes that shot. He's too damn tall. Magic Johnson is going to miss that layup. I think he got blocked, maybe. And, man, I don't know. I'm trying to give the Lakers a chance here to get back into this. Because last season, the Mavericks were on the ropes against the Lakers. Pretty late in, I think it was Game 7 in the Western Conference Finals. And the Mavericks pulled it out. They pulled it out, but dudes. Hakeem makes that shot. Missed shot by the Lakers. I don't think this is going to happen. Which would mean that the Lakers, it's looking like the Rockets are going to take down the Lakers in round 2. There's a bucket and a foul. Hakeem at the free throw line is going to miss. But, you know, I mean, it's a 16-point game. Here come the Rockets. I mean, the Lakers, I should say. Missing. There's a made shot finally by Magic. 110.96. Here comes Hakeem making that basket, and this is over. 114-100 is the final score. The Lakers go down to 68-14. Lakers with MVP Magic Johnson have been eliminated from the playoffs in round 2. What? 36 points for Magic, 10 assists. Hakeem with 26, Ralph Sampson with 23. I mean, hey, in real life in 1988, Sampson and Hakeem was no more. Sampson was getting hurt on a regular basis, and the Twin Towers, I don't want to make a pun with the Twin Towers. I can't do that. Olajuwon Sampson parted ways. I think Sampson got traded to the Warriors in the 88 season for Sleepy Floyd in real life. So, I mean, who knows? If Samson and Olajuwon were still playing great and were healthy, in their primes, could they have taken down the 88 Lakers? I mean, it's not that inconceivable, is it? It really isn't. So, okay, conference finals. We had a great first round, a great round two. A letdown was inevitable. So the good news is that I don't have to keep talking over highlights for the most part. Celtics win that game against the Knicks 121-101. Let's now check out the Western Conference Finals, the game one. The Rockets in the WCF for the first time since '81, facing the Mavericks, who are, I think this is their fourth straight Western Conference Finals appearance. And let's see if this is going to be a game we can check out with our limited time left in this video. I know we check out at least one or two of these matchups. I just don't know which ones, because I edited this a couple of days ago, and it was pretty late at night, and I was kind of falling asleep. Editing makes me sleepy. I mean, I do it. That's why sometimes I do a sloppy job. Barkley gets a dunk right there. 121-118, 48 seconds left, 38 seconds left. Here's Akeem making that basket. 1 point game. Derek Harper gets intentionally fouled there. I'm going to stop talking about it. You know how I feel about intentional fouls at this point. When the shot clock is still on, it's a 2 point game. You don't need to do that. But now it's a 3 point game. Hakeem the Dream. I mean, come on. There you go. Makes that basket over Mark Aguirre. I mean, Aguirre's a great player, but, Hakeem is Hakeem, Hall of Famer. Got to make that basket. Intentional foul there. I think that's Derek Harper, yep. And he's going to make both free throws. And here come the Rockets. Gus Williams, the Purvis short, is going to drain the three, tying the ball game. Purvis short with a clutch three-pointer. Here come the Mavericks. Do they have an answer? Or are we going to get OT tonight? Mark Aguirre makes that basket with 1 second left. 1 second left. Rockets have no timeouts. Bad time management by them. No OT tonight. No. Hakeem with 22 and 11. Man, against the Mavericks, he's got to score like 40, right? He's got to really put up numbers against the Mavericks if the Rockets want to have a chance. Because the Mavericks seem to always have their number, especially in the playoffs. They usually sweep them. This was a close game, though, so hopefully we don't get the same result. I mean, I know what ultimately happens, but, I'm going to give you hope that the same result doesn't happen in this playoffs. Because it'd be nice to have a good playoff series in the conference finals, but there's 5 minutes left in this video, so, yeah. Yeah, just, I don't want to lie to you. I don't. Celtics are going to beat the Knicks handily. Celtics have a historically great starting five. The Knicks have had a magical season, a magical run in the playoffs. But reality hits you hard, especially in the world of 2K. Eventually, you get burnt. There, Mavericks win 121-16. That might have been a jump-worthy game, but I don't know. Knicks, Celtics. Knicks, here we go, at the Garden. They are going to take Game 3, 135-103. What a game there. 2-1 series there. Let's check out Game 3. Now we're in Houston. Game 3 of the Western Conference Finals, that is, of course. And back and forth a little bit. A little bit of back and forth. It's kind of close now. Oh, man. I didn't realize I could have jumped into this one, too. I had a good opportunity, and I squandered it. I wonder, maybe I was in a rush. I might have, sometimes when I'm capturing these games, these playoffs, it might have been like 5 o'clock, and I was hungry, and I wanted to get something to eat. You know what I mean? Could have very well been that kind of situation. But Rockets are up 3-0. Mavericks are up 3-0. Celtics are up 3-1. I mean, if that. Hey, I mean, look, this video could have been 2 hours if we had a great conference finals for both West and the East. So, you know, what can you do? I think we get to see footage of the Mavericks celebrating, making it to the finals again. I'm going to tell you right now, we don't get footage of the Celtics doing the same thing. We don't really need it. We don't really need to see them celebrating because they've done it so much. This would be the Mavericks' second time making it to the finals, so it's a little bit more special because the Celtics make it every year, except for '85. They've been making it every year in this sim, so it's not that special. But the Mavericks, hey, I mean, they had a great season, 63 wins in the regular season. They dodged the Lakers because the Rockets take them out, and then they sweep the Rockets. I mean, the Rockets beating the Lakers makes you go, hey, what is that? Like, why? Like, that's interesting. I wonder what that means for the Mavericks. And the Mavericks are just like, nah, we are better than the Rockets. It's just not going to happen for the Rockets. I'm sorry. Purvis Short does make that three. He's been making some clutch threes, but it's too late. It's just too late. The Rockets, just for some reason, because the Lakers have a really good roster. Magic Johnson and James Worthy are as good, or if not better, than Aguirre and Barkley, right? As far as like great duos are concerned. But for some reason, the Mavericks just seem to always get the better of the Rockets in this sim. And the Mavericks celebrate making it to the finals on the Houston Rockets home court. That's got to be hard for the Rockets to take. It'd be nice one day to eventually see the Rockets overtake the Mavericks because this could be a good rivalry, but if the Mavericks keep winning, it's not much of a rivalry, right? So that is a shame, and a nice look at the Mavericks holding up the trophy. Purvis Short had 22 points. Elijah with just 20. Again, he needs to score way more than that to beat this team. And what do I do here? There's nothing worth. Maybe this Purvis Short 3-pointer is a fun. Okay, that's a nice little image there, Purvis Short. But the Rockets have been eliminated. Their finals dreams have been kaput. I've said kaput twice in this video now, and I almost never say that word. It's not even. It's a German word. So what am I doing? Why am I speaking German all of a sudden? Right? Dirk Nowitzki isn't in the league yet. I mean, Ditlo Shrimp is. So whatever. Knicks have been eliminated. We don't get to see the Celtics celebrate, like I already told you. So I hope that's not a letdown for you. But hey, Mavericks, Celtics, rematch. The rematch is on. That's going to be the next couple of videos. And the games 1 and 2. Game 1, I show you the full game. It's like a 90-minute freaking video. So if you want to see that, subscribe to this channel. Do it. Game 1 of the finals is a damn 2K classic. You want to see that? Goodbye.